Alright. This is gonna be my video. I just looked at the dates. I looked at the dates of my last updated video that I was able to update. And the one they rejected with the YouTube guideline strike was 8:45 p.m. on a Saturday. That's 14 days. That's 2 weeks. And I believe they said 2 weeks I'll be back uploading. So 8:45. It's going on 6:45. We got 2 hours. YouTube God, kiss this guy. Lord, I love to give you thanks for this food that I'm about to eat. May I ask that it always keep me healthy and strong. And Lord, please, please help me with this issue I'm having with my bladder and my colon. Please, Lord, help me. I need to get back to work, Lord, and you know this. Please. Everything you got, please, Lord, help me tonight. Amen. Okay, let's start out with the steak. I'm really hungry. This is for 20 minutes. At $4.75. Oh my God. What? Sunny side up eggs with ketchup. Yeah, I went to the bathroom today, and I had farting on my wiener. You know, farting on my wiener. Starting all over again. Starting all over again. But it only happened when I was sitting down. It shouldn't be coming out at all. I'm right back where I started from. I'm really disappointed. I blame this on the doctor. The one that gave me the CAT scan. The one that injected the red dye into my system. I believe he injected way too fucking much. Sorry for swearing, but I'm pissed. If I had a lawyer, I'd be suing him right now for malpractice. Maybe he should have been a little more careful Maybe you should have asked me, let me know when this feels unpleasant, and then I would stop. Because I feel as I was raped. I feel as if I was at some car Jiffy Lube, and the guy over-tightened the bolts. You know? He over-tightened the bolt on my oil plug, which they did one time. Yeah. And all the oil ran out when I drove home. He stripped the oil plug. That's what he did. He made it leak. That's what he did. He injected way too much red dye in me. Way too much. All you needed was a little bit to see if it was, you know, still a little leak. If you have a leak in a balloon, you can blow it up, you know, to a certain point. The air will just slowly come out and it'll be fine. But if you inject a whole bunch of air in a balloon that has a little leak, it will pop. And I believe that's what he did to me. I wish to God I had a lawyer, because I would become a billionaire. I would sue him for everything they got. They got, he got, whatever. Because before he did that, I was fine. I was fine before he did that. I think that was malpractice. And I believe what he did was on purpose. Because right after he did, he told me right away, you're going to need surgery and you need to think about doing it now. Because he realized what he did. And he's probably been doing it for a long time. It's a scam. They are not going to make no money off you if you heal by yourself. But they will make a lot of money off you if he just injects a little bit too much and bursts it open. And now you need surgery. Now! All of a sudden, now! Now! I mean, if he would have directed just a little bit more, you know, if I wouldn't have said nothing or moaned or nothing like that, and I'm like, you know, if I wouldn't have did that, he probably would have injected the whole tube, bursted it open, and then he says, see that? See that? See your bladder? See all that redness in your bladder? You need to get surgery now. I'm calling you then. Now. 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 There ain't no waiting. There ain't no more healing. It needs to be done now. Now. I should have made toast. Should have. Yeah, I feel stupid now because got all this egg yolk and no toast. Duh. And this is my last steak too. I really didn't care too much for this doctor. I don't think he liked me. Maybe if I had big tits, that maybe he would have been more nicer to me. Maybe if I had a really good, high-paying insurance company. Now, maybe then, you know. Because he was right up my ass right from the start. You know, he was the one that determined that I go home. And my doctor says I should not have been sent home. He knew sending me home would disturb the healing process. You know, like getting in my car. Ah! I told him. In that 2 weeks, my urine was clean and my bag was dry, see? When I got done driving home and getting my medication and all that, by the time I got home, got on the toilet, it was cloudy, and I had a bunch of crap running into the drainage bag. See? He probably knew it. If I was stayed relaxing in the bed, not getting excited or doing nothing exciting, you know, I would have been fine. Yeah, he was right about, if he took the tube out, I would have got infected. Why? Because you ripped my shit open. Sorry for swearing. Because you ripped it open. And you knew it. He's probably like, oh yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Rip that shit open. As he's squeezing that syringe. I bet you he had a big syringe. Not one of them little ones that I use. Because I remember the other guy, the nurse, he said he had a big syringe too. We injected that saline in. And the same thing happened. And right after he did it, no doubt, it started again. The farting out of my dick, sorry for swearing, and cloudy. Actually, I had shit in my piss. Sorry for swearing. After he did that. See? I ain't got shit in my piss now. No, but maybe that's why it's a little cloudy. Oh. Maybe that's why it's a little cloudy. Yeah. And there is shit in my bag. Yes. Yes. So he fucked up my shit, man. If I had a lawyer, I swear to God, I'd be suing the fuck out of him. Out of him. I make damn sure he never works again as a doctor. Because who knows how many other people he did that to. Imagine how many people would come out of the woodwork and say, yeah, they believed he did it to them too. Well, of course, yeah, they're going to come out of the woodwork and they find out how much money I kept to him. I'm sure he lives in a big fancy house. Drives a big fancy vehicle. Got lots of money in the bank. You know, I'm sure. The way he was acting, oh yeah. His shit don't stink. Yeah. I swear to God that I was fine before he did that. I was fine. Everything was going good. Imagine, he wasted 4 weeks of healing. 4 weeks of healing. Well, for nothing. I am right back in the same situation I was when I came out. I'm very pissed. Imagine all the money I'm losing for work. Me. Not him. Me. I can't go to work again for another 2 weeks because of him. Yeah. I was really hoping on him taking that tube out when I got there. I was hoping on going back to work the next day. Because the bag was dry. What don't you all understand about this video? The bag was dry. There was nothing in there. Only thing that was in there was a saline that was injected into the tube to keep it clear. Nothing was coming out but the saline. Until he injected all that dye in me. When he forced that dye in me, I mean, when he must have had to keep it, the plunger down in the syringe and locked on so it wouldn't come out. The plunger was probably forcing itself back up, but the way, maybe he had a lock on it, I don't know. But he had it down to the point where it would stay. And when he unscrewed that, that red dye just shot right out. So much pressure. So much freaking pressure that it shot out from a little skinny tube. Shot right out. All over my leg. And even the drainage tube that they screw on, full of red dye. They did a really crappy job cleaning it up because it's still there. If they put a fluorescent light around there, my God, it would look like a slaughterhouse. First thing I said to the lady, when I was helping her put the bag back on, the new bag on, what is that red stuff? Is that blood? She says, oh no, that's not blood. I said, well, what is it? She rolled her eyes and looked away and walked away. I said, that red dye he put in me? She says, oh no, they don't use the red dye, they use clear dye. Now, that just don't make no sense at all. Clear dye. How can you call it a dye? How can you call it a dye if it's clear? How? Tell me. How? Is it a magical dye? Is it magical? No? Really, I'm seriously talking to you guys. Is it a magical dye? Some kind of special dye that aliens produce? Was he an alien? Is he an alien? Or is he a guy with issues? Is he a guy with issues? Huh, imagine that, huh? Guy with issues. Maybe he didn't like me. Well, the way he was talking to me, right from the beginning, I mean, he was like arguing with me. I was telling him I'm not ready to go home. And he told me I was. Huh. But my doctor says no. Maybe I could have Dr. Jones testify. Ah, you do not send a patient home with a bag attached to him and a tube in his stomach and tell him that he's ready to go home. You don't send a patient home that has uncontrollable urine with bubbles coming out of his wiener. That's not normal. I stood up and I had piss pouring on me. Even the day I came home, I could not get the key in the door and it just started coming out all by itself. I could not help it. I had, you know. So I pulled my pajamas up and to the side. I mean, it came right out. It came right out on the porch. And with bubbles and food. I had food coming out of my dick. Sorry for swearing. Chunks of food with bubbles going like this. Like that. That's how exactly it did. Yeah. Freaky as fuck though. Y'all ever fart out of your dick? That's freaky as fuck, man. And well, I remember when I cut my arm off with the chainsaw that I had a little bit of bubbles. I mean bubbles. I mean just regular bubbles, but not farting. You know, that's Madison. You know? Yeah, Madison University. Maybe that's where I should have went. Maybe I should have called 911. But they wouldn't have took me there, no. Not from Pop's sake, no. But maybe with a temperature of 130 and a blood pressure of 270, sure, life or death, sure. I mean, this guy can die just any time. Every time I tell that to somebody, they're like, Jesus, you're lucky to be alive. Even the doctor said that. He said, I'm unlucky I did not die. He said that to me. Dr. Jones told me I'm lucky I did not die. Especially when I told him I had piss coming out of me while I was in my room getting up, you know, eating breakfast. And it just pouring right out of me. I told the nurse, maybe she should report that. She goes, no, it happens. Okay. Okay, whatever. Whatever. She should have reported it, like I said. But she didn't. She didn't say nothing about it. She cleaned up the mess with a towel and that was it. and shit squirting out my ass like a liquid. I was not ready to be sent home. I was just about dead. Because I read that in that paper, that if you got diarrhea persuasively or whatever, I had diarrhea coming out of me for a whole week. For a whole week. Well, I didn't get to eat for 9 days. All I got fed was liquids. How you supposed to shit solid with just liquids? Well, how? Tell me. That's when they finally decided, well, maybe we should give him something solid. So they started me out with what was it? Huh. I don't even remember. I gotta see what the time is. Every time I get ready to take my pill, here it is, 27. I got 3 minutes. Every time I get ready to take my pill, I run out of time. Well, it's 7 o'clock, so that's a good time. I think last time I took the pill was 1 o'clock in the morning. So 7 hours later. Huh. It's supposed to be 12 hours later. But I'm trying to set a schedule. So tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, I'll take the next one, 13 hours later. Oh my God. Okay. I did it. So tomorrow I'm going to try to take it 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God. I got to get up early in the morning, cook something to eat. YouTube crowd, just subscribe. I love you. I love you all. Pray for me. Please. Please pray for me. Lord loves you, Jesus. Just believe that. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Oh, I farted. That's a sign. I love y'all.